Okay. Okay, we're back again. Hello, guys. Let's see here. So I'm waving my hand now. I'm gonna see here. I set it to speed now. I did change a few different things now, so hopefully it's a lot better. It's just like when I changed the settings in here. Oh yeah, it is way faster. Okay, so this is probably as fast as I can get it now, as snappy as I can get it. Really, the better, the faster it is, the better, right? Because I want to be able to see your guys' chat and respond to it real quick during the stream, you know? So I think it's a lot better now. A few seconds is acceptable, but like when it's like 10, 20 seconds, it's like, that's insane. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Yes, that's right. Hell yes. We're improving every day, guys. That's the goal. All right, here we go. Let's open this guy up. Oh, come on. What? What? Oh, I see. It needs to be plugged in. There we go. Plug that guy in. Well, it looks like we're into the same problem as yesterday, as my phone is dead again. So I'm just going to leave this guy charging. And it probably won't be long. I'm just going to give it a try. Well, it said 0%. So I'm going to need to charge it for like at least a couple minutes. But we've got a couple things to do. I've got this mask here. I should strip the wire off of this mask and do the thing. And then at least that'll be like most of the work for this done. The next part, all I got to do is like maybe tape around this wire and then spray paint it with the glow spray paint. And then it's going to be like a glowing skull mask. And it'll have that sweet like ring around the outside, which I think is going to be pretty sick. Another thing I was thinking about doing is I want to do this spiky cuff I made. Glowing skull mask, right? That's what I was thinking. This mask is Scorpion's mask from Mortal Kombat. But I had an extra one that I made, but it wasn't doing anything, so I was like, you know what? I might as well make it part of my costume. So that goes here on my face. And then I was going to make maybe new spiked like a new spiked cuff that uses that has glowing spikes. Get over here! Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my desk a little bit because I realize we're gonna be looking at my desk here, and my desk is a little bit of a disaster because I've been just like creating stuff for the last like week. So give me a second. I'm quickly clean this up a little bit. There's a bunch of like little pieces of wire on here, dead batteries. Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna throw this stuff away, and then we will reconvene in just a moment. Get over here! I'm in the background, guys. I'm still here. Classic Scorpion. Get over here! Dude, I love Scorpion. He's my favorite. Whenever I play Mortal Kombat, I always play Scorpion. Scorpion. Nice, he got strats. Yeah, he's a really good. He's fun. He's just straight up fun. There we go. We've got some cards in my backpack now. That's good. Put that away. I have 2 extra spikes for no reason. Oh, those LEDs. My daughter's playing with electronics now, so I gave her some LEDs. Okay. Give me a second. Why is this chat so... Oh, it's because... Good choice. Yeah, right? I think that is going to be good for her once she like I feel like the earlier you get into electronics, the better, because then you get more understanding, more time to play with it and learn it. And then by the time you're older, like, you have all this knowledge and you can just make stuff. So we got this camera here. This is going to be our little maker camera. And what are we going to make? I don't know yet. We will figure that out in just a moment. Well, we do have the wire. I guess what I should do is I try and make one of those wire gloves. Question is, can I do it before tomorrow? Probably if I put my mind to it. Same time, I'm kind of trying to decide whether or not I want to put the wires in, because the wires kind of have to go permanently into the gloves. And these gloves, these fingerless gloves I made, have taken a lot of work. So it's like a lot of commitment to put them, to put the wire into them. I feel like I should just buy some cheap gloves and then put the wires into them. But these gloves are so cool. I'm really proud of them. Especially now that I started to put the loops on them, it looks sick. The loops look sick, especially with the belt. Oh, my stomach is a little upset. What the heck? But I love making gloves. I made these ones. These ones are my favorite. I gotta make another pair like this, because these ones are awesome. These ones are made out of spandex. They're so nice. They feel so like soft on your hands, and they fit really nice. Like, they're sick. Oh yeah, I wanted to play some of your game too. So you know what? I'm gonna do like an hour crafting, and then we're gonna play some of your game. I want to see how far I get. Where's my other glove? There should be two. Where's the other one? Huh. Well, I had two of these guys, the spandex gloves. I just don't know where the other one is right now. Which is a little sad. I need to do wear the glowing mask. Yeah, oh, it's gonna be sick. I still gotta wait for the spray paint. Spray paint's not gonna arrive until next week, but yeah, I'm hyped. I wonder, should I finish working on this glove and finish these loops? I probably should. It's a thing I'm like procrastinating on. I should probably do the loops. Okay, so this is one of the loops here. I just gotta sew it on right there. Really what I should do is make like a whole bunch of loops. Oh, here's another one. There's two. Oh, hey, there it is. Found the other one. What the heck? The other one was sitting in my lap. Somehow. It eluded me. Oh, and this one's got a little hole in it, so I can repair that too. So we got these gloves, and my idea is like I want to put the EL wire that goes all the way along the gloves, and I also want to have the wire on the mask, and I think that I might want to put it on other clothing too. I just don't know what yet. But I love these gloves. These are like I love them so much. The other ones I made go all the way up to my bicep, which is like pretty cool. I really like that. Combat gloves, right? I think the ones I made originally, these ones were originally for my scorpion costume. But like I just end up loving them so much that I end up just wearing them all the time because they're just like, they're so comfy. And I love having they're fingerless. So you can see my fingernails. Super sick. Agree, show that skin. Yeah. I mean, I did so much time working on my nails, it's like, I might as well show them off. Bam. I love these gloves. They're so sick. So, let's get some, let's do some needlework. I gotta get these loops onto this glove. And it's not gonna do itself. Okay, here we go. Hey, and the cool thing is that this needle already got some thread on it, so I don't even have to thread the needle. It's already ready to go. Here we go. I was putting this off for such a long time, I was like, oh my goodness, it's tangled a little bit. That's not good. I think I'm going to need a little more light in here. Uh-oh. I might have just tangled it worse. Yeah, I did. Oopsie daisies. Hey, I'm going to have to cut this thread and do it again. That's okay. Ow. Choke myself. Okay. Okay. There you go. That gives us a little more light. And now, it is time to do some sewing. Here we go. And the needle, come here. Oh no, I put it down. There we go. Okay. It's only because there's like so much black around me, I can't even see the needle. It's like I'm trying to... Come on, there we are. Okay, it's threaded. Okay, it was. Oh, frick, now it's on the hardwood floor. Come on. The needle is so hard to pick up off of the hardwood floor. Okay, there it is. Okay. Now we've got to find the end. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm doing sewing, but we can still talk about stuff. Ugh. Here we go. I got the thread ready to go, and now it's just time to add the loops. Loops. Okay, so this guy's gonna go right here. Needle is annoying to find sometimes. Yes, it is. It doesn't help that the needle is like, as soon as it falls against the floor, it is like, it's gone. Oh, come on. I hate when you trying to set the needle and then it just slips out like that. There it is. Okay, we set it properly. Kaboom. Nice. There we go. Okay. And the bottom half of the belt loop is now attached. And you know what? I'm going to see if I can show this on the camera. You can see what I'm doing. If my... Oh, it's at 21% now. That's pretty good. Yeah, try not to lose the needle, guys. That's probably a pro tip. Try not to lose the needle, because you may find it unpleasantly. The worst way to find a needle is by sitting on it, I would say. For real, for real, for real. Okay, this is good. We're making progress here. Okay, I got Droid Cam open now. So I can transform this a little bit. And you're gonna be able to get to see what I'm doing for once. Yay! We're gonna go like... Take this guy, put it down like that. Ooh. There we go. And now I just gotta put the Droid Cam in. Uh, 421. Okay, it's working. That's good. Oh, there we go. Look at this. What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. What's this? What's this? Jordan's on his chair. What's this? What's this? Okay, here we go. So now you all can see what I'm doing here. Now I can't see what I'm doing, but that's okay. Sick, right? Let's go. Now the crafting channel, you can actually see what's happening, what's actually being crafted. There we go. And there. I'm basically just putting the needle in, giving a little tiny little loop of fabric, bringing it back out again, trying to make sure to capture both layers of fabric, because the loop is being attached and I don't want it to fall off. And try not to push it through your finger at the same time. That doesn't feel super great. There we go. Oh my goodness, someone just spammed me a whole bunch of photos. I don't want to see the photos right now. No, please. No. I'm doing my own thing right now. Yeah, photobomb. I just got photobombed on. They need to chill. Chillax it. Okay, so now I'm finishing off. I'm making a little knot here. Pull it taut. That was not a needle, that was a LED. Okay. So here we go. Now I can snip that off. Tie the end. And we still got enough thread here that I could probably do another loop with this same thread. Okay, so now that I tied the loop, oh, I did it behind the camera. I'm just going to cut the little knot here off. Or not the knot off, but like everything above the knot. So it's just like that tiny little bit of thread there. And that's going to make it so that I don't have to clean that up later. Okay, so what do we got now? Well, we now have, these are the two that hold the belt, the buckle itself. This one's around the back. Oh, and look at this, there's a little bit extra here. So I'm going to actually cut that off with this. Let's cut it off. There's a little bit extra thread there. I'm just going to, I could use scissors, that'd probably be the better way to do it, but I'm using this thread ripper instead, even though it's not as efficient. Okay, so now there's a couple more chalk markings at the back. See, I put chalk markings where I wanted to have belt loops. Technically, I don't really need this one here that's already far to the right. You'll notice that there's like another belt loop like that's an inch to the right. But I do think that these ones are probably a good idea to put in. This one, and that one. Oh, give me a second. Oh, okay. Okay, so something just popped up on my thing called 365 Market CA, and I'm like, what the heck is that? And I'm like, oh, okay, you know what that was? That was me buying a burrito at work. It's just like, it usually comes up as something else. It usually comes up as something else. Yo, George, be right back. Gotta eat breakfast. Yeah, no worries. Catch you later, bro. Thanks for coming by. And I still have more loops to attach here. Where did I put that loop? The loop is gone. Where'd it go? Unless I already attached it. I don't think so. I only got 1, 2, 3 on here. That means I got a loop missing. Where's the loop? Where'd the loop go? Oh, okay, it's under my foot. There it is. Okay, so this belt loop's got to go on. And it's going to go on here. These last two little slots. Okie dokie. So this one's going to go like there, like that. And then I'm going to need to make one more belt loop, which I should probably just make like a bunch of them at once and then snip them off. That would make a lot of sense. Then I can make enough for the second one as well. Okay, so that goes there. We go in and back out again. And then we'll do another one. In and back out again. Here we go. And another one here. In. And back out again. And then we'll go in. Out. Poke my finger. That's my finger. And back out again. I've learned that you kind of like, if you're gentle with it, you don't end up poking your finger. You'll like gently poke your finger, and you'll be like, oh, ow, I probably should stop pushing. But you very rarely like just gouge your finger. You're like, unless you're like pushing it through like 6 layers of denim. And in that case, you should use a sharper needle. Okay, there it is. And we just need like one more here, and that will finish it off. Like that. Okay, now that's for the last bit. I'm going to come in through the loop that I created, just to tie it off. And that'll finish it. There it is. I don't know why I was so worried about this, where I put this off for so long. Okay, bring that through here. Give it a little tug. There we go. Little knot right there. Cut it off. And come on. Okay, now we got the other half of this to do, which is going to be bringing this up and securing it on the top. And like so. I swear, if I do end up poking myself, I'm going to be upset. But I'll be okay. It's funny, you guys can see that the phone is like literally in my mouth right now. Ugh. Well, that's okay. At least you guys can see what I'm doing here. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it well. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it well. Okay. Alright, we're almost at the end here now, finally. Okay, one more here, and then we'll be done. Okay, there it is. I'll just snip it off here. Retie it. There we go. And then clean the knot up. Okay, kaboom. So that thread is still ready to go. And we just put on one more belt, which is great. I think that probably, with 4 belts, is probably enough. But I just wanted to make it like kind of symmetrical, and it kind of needs one like right here. I think that's where it needs one, is like right here. Really. This chalk does not come off very easily. Oh well. Okay, so we need another one of those little belt loops. So the way I was creating them before is that I was just like putting them over like this, and then I double over the other side, and then that would make a belt loop. So I'm just going to do that. It's funny, I wish I put into like the stream message what I was actually doing, but I didn't know what I was going to do until I started. Okay, so we got this length here, and all we gotta do is bend it over like that, just a little bit on both sides, and then sew it. Okay, so let's do one side. There's like a lot of sewing just for this one thing, but I think that next time, I think that maybe what I'll do is I'll do use a sewing machine to create this little belt loop part, and then I will save myself a little bit of sanity. Okay, that's good. So far everything's working pretty good. I hope that this is going to be enough thread. Oh dear, come on. There's like some thread down here that didn't get tugged taut. Oh well, it's good enough. Oh, come on. You son of a gun. This is the most frustrating part of sewing, is when you have like a little loose thread and you're like, where did that thread come from? I must find the source of the thread. There it is. Got it. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we're just going to continue this on up. And here we go. This is some thrilling content, guys. Me sewing. I'm enjoying it. Here we go. Uh-huh. We're almost at the top now. Realistically, we don't need to do all the way up at the top. This is probably enough. Okay. Okay, so that's one side is completed. One of these loopy doops. Give it a snip. I feel like this one's going to be slightly longer than the other ones, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to do the other side here. I know this seems like a lot of work for one loop, and it is. But if I use a sewing machine, it would be so much faster. I could use a sewing machine, but I don't want to do it right now. I'm just enjoying this. But it does save a lot of time. I'll do it for the other half, because this is only half of the glove. Mm-hmm. Oh shoot. There it is. The pin fell on my crotch. That's a great place for it. Okay, come on, get in there. There we go. So I've got my thread here. Okay. Now we can go back to doing this. So we'll start off the whole thing with a quick push through. And then we'll stitch forward. And this is just like a simple back stitch. Very, very simple. It's like I'm pushing it through, the back comes up, and then I start the new stitch just a little bit before the other one ended. And so it gives like forward and a back. I love that, what is it, like a zigzag stitch is just like a back stitch but slightly staggered. These are the two stitches I know, the ones I like to use. You know, the funny thing is, like, nobody's ever taught me any of these techniques, and I don't even know where I learned them. A friend of mine takes lessons for this, and I don't blame them, because, like, there's a lot of complicated stuff involved in this. I feel kind of bad, because when I was talking about them, I was like, I've never taken sewing lessons, and I'm like, you know what? Now that I've started sewing, and I've learned a little bit more about it, I can understand why someone would, because it's very complicated. It's not the kind of thing that everything comes to intuitively. If you have a tutor, you can save yourself a lot of pain and misery. That's why they have like piano tutors, like flash phase. He even offered to teach me, which was very nice of him. Okay, there we go. Last little bit here. And then there it is. Okay, all done. So there we go. We've got the little belt loop done. And look at this. Once we're finished this last belt loop, the whole thing will be done. Okay, here we go. All right. The last belt loop, which I think should go in between, like kind of like in between these marks, because it really should be between where the two edges are. So I'm going to put it like right here. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a good spot for it. All right. Let's do it. You know, I feel like every time I sew, I get like a little bit more competent with it. Like I'm just, oh my goodness. And yet here I am, unable to set this needle. Okay. Okay, there you go. Pull that taut. Oop, there's a little bit of goofta sticking out the top here. Let's cut that off. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to come in, secure it. It's like the first loop is the most important. You want to try and catch as little thread, little fabric as possible, because you really want just the knot to sit in there for a moment. And then the second loop just secures the initial loop. But then once you got that all done, it's easy peasy for the rest out, because all I'm doing is I'm just going in, taking a little bit of thread and looping it back out again. And it is easy as cake to do that. Speaking of which, I don't think that cake is all that easy to make. Here we go. So now I'm going to come in here. Ooh, There's barely enough thread for me to do this. There it is. Okay. All done. All done. Okay. So now we've got one last little bit here to do. And then we're going to play a little bit of Flash Phases game. Yeah, whenever that needle falls flat against something, it's very hard to get back. I need to get a new pin cushion, really. Okay. Last phase here. So we got our loop. It's in, stitch in place. Now I'm going to bring this up and back down again, like so. And then we're going to stitch in place. There we go, beautiful. Okay, this isn't so bad. You just got to be very careful not to poke your finger while you're doing it, because at this point, with the folded loop and then also the other fabric, it's like what, 5 layers of fabric, because the loop is also doubled over. Like 2, 4 plus 1. So you just got to be very careful not to poke yourself. Which is easier said than done. Okay, come on, there we go. It's actually so much layer of fabric, it's kind of hard to push the needle through. Even like past the eye hole. The tip is easy, but when you push it down here, this eye hole is kind of big. So when I get down to it, it's like, it doesn't really want to come through. There it is. Okay, and then we'll do one more loop here to finish it off. The last loop doesn't really need to go through everything, it just needs to catch a little bit of fabric. Bring it up, and the needle goes through the loop that I created. And there it is, all done. Okay, so now we've got all the belt loops all on there, and so now let's put it on and give it a try. Okay, so, oh, I put it on upside down. Oopsie daisies. So here we go. Here's the actual glove. It's going on. And here we go. We're going to readjust the thing here. Droid cam. And we're going to go back to being on main here. Hello, everybody. I just put the glove loops on, the belt loops. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put the little belt in it. So it should go all the way up to my bicep. I called it my arm thighs before because I thought it was funny. Here we go. And there you go, the belt loops are on. And now I can take this guy, which is the shoulder mount here, the shoulder belt, and we can actually loop it in, which is incredible. Here we go. Honestly, this fit. Oh, hey, welcome back. Hey, I'm gonna play some of your game in a little bit. I just finished the belt loops on this arm glove, and now I'm just putting the belt in now. Hey, welcome back. I think that I want to do is I want to try and play more indie games on the channel. Like, you know that another person at work also made a game too, and I was playing that before. And it's just like it's so much fun to play indie games that your friends made. I like playing the indie games, the niche games. It's so much fun. What's it called? It's called Radio Free Europa. And I don't think he made the game, but he made the soundtrack for it. Okay, here we go. So there you go, almost through. That's one last loop. And there you go. There it is. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's the man. Okay, so now I can put this through here. This would be so much easier if I had someone else to help me with this, but I don't, so I'm working with what I got. Okay, and then the belt needs to be pulled back a little bit. And here we go. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Oh, there it is. And look, the belt is now going to stay on. It's not going to go anywhere. It's actually secured to the glove. So like, let's go. That's super wicked. I have my breakfast in front of me. Nice. Isn't that wicked? Let's go. And I don't think it's going to fall down anymore. I think it should just stay up now. Whoa, Power Rangers. What do you mean? What do you mean Power Rangers? Is it like Power Rangers? I feel really happy about that, and I feel like it's going to stay up a lot better like that. I just like the way that it looks. Yeah, that looks sick. What about that arm spike thing? Oh, this thing? Put that on too. Bracelet, yeah. I got them both on. That looks sick. Oh, I like that a lot. And now what I gotta decide is like, whether I want to put the EL lights on here and then have it spiral down. I probably should. But I'll show you what it's gonna look like. It doesn't require all that much setup to demonstrate it. So if I put this here, I'll be careful not to zap myself with the freaking end here. And I just like curl this around my arm. It's just like, looks rad. I like it so far. And this collar, or this spiked cuff and everything, it like, I'm so proud of all the little things I've made. I keep telling people about it. Some people are like, oh, cool, and other people are like, what? But you know what? This is the stuff I'm making for me. It's stuff that I enjoy, so I don't really care that much if other people like it or not. This is for me. So here's the idea, is that we have this wire, and it'll go spiraling up the glove, kind of like this. Uh-oh. Okay, don't get attached there. Don't get attached. Don't get attached. Okay, here we go. Okay, so like that. And then once it's on, I can make it glow. Actually, that looks kind of sick though. Like, typing with one arm. That actually looks kind of sick though. Once I get it done properly, it will look pretty sick, I think. So kind of like that. Really, like, it'll look better once it's like fixed in place properly. It actually kind of looks cool if it's like a little bit jangly too, like that. I don't know, it looks cool. Like a fighter. I think it's pretty cool. I'm really excited to make some projects with this EL wire. But, well, the glove here is done. This glove is now done, which is great. Maybe I'll sew up another glove and have like this glove as a separate glove, but this one looks so cool. Especially with the little armband on it. Really proud of that. It's like falling down a bit though. I'm gonna have to like periodically like pull it up if I want to keep it up. Really, this belt should keep it up, but it is not tight enough. The belt is very much not tight enough. Maybe if I pull it like all the way up, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, there's like pretty solid until I like put my arm down and then it starts to fall down a little bit. But whatever. I think it looks good with that belt on there. It's secured on pretty well. But yeah, I got another one too. So I actually made 2 of these gloves. I found the 2 Spanish gloves now too. And I got another glove here that I still got to add the belt to. But I love these fingerless gloves. They're so much fun to make. Okay, here we go. Just bring this around. There we go. I'm not so sure about the belt. I need to see the finished product. With this belt, the belt that's on here, I really like the belt. I have these same belts on my boots too, so it's like matching. But I really like these fingerless gloves. I think that I really need to like, if I decide to commit and put the wires on these gloves, it's probably gonna look sick, but like then I won't be able to modify them anymore or anything like that. Maybe I should just make another pair of gloves just like this one. I don't know yet. Is that this one used a lot of fabric, so. The belt on the glove, I really like that. I think it's cool. But I think that I need to figure out what, like the wire that goes on it. The wire, I really want the wire to go on it. I just like, these gloves already look so nice without anything extra on it. I don't know. I can also put like these wires on one of these t-shirts I have. I have t-shirts here. I can put some wire on the t-shirt. Maybe I'll like wire it along the collar. I don't really know. I can go straight up the middle. I don't really know. It's one of those things I'm gonna have to think about. Chat is super slow again. Oh man. Well, I did everything I could to make it faster. I think that like over time it like slowly gets more and more delayed, like the longer I stream. But I really like this cuff. I really should make another one like this once the new stuff comes. Well, speaking of new stuff, it's mail time. I just got this stuff in the mail. Let's take a look at what we got. 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. Well, I did everything I could to try and make it better, so what can you do? What can you do when you live in a shoe? Okay, let's take a look at what's inside this first one. What is this? I think this is from AliExpress or something. This is... Oh, hey, my LEDs finally came. So I got a whole bunch of different LEDs. They're all in here. Some of them are in Chinese, so I don't know what they are. This one says orange on it. These are orange LEDs. They all look like clear LEDs. This one says red. So this is just like LEDs of all different colors. Slow flash. Oh, I bought flashing LEDs. That's sick. White LEDs. I don't know, some other kind. This one says pink. Oh, these are pink LEDs. That's sick. And these ones are, again, I don't know. I think those ones are just generic white. But either way, I just got, there's just a whole bunch of LEDs that look like. So that's good. LEDs from AliExpress. And the crazy thing is that these are like hundreds of LEDs, and I bought them for like $1 each bag. So this is like 1,000 LEDs, and it probably cost me like $6. Okay, let's take a look at what's inside this. It's lit. LED. It's lit. Okay, let's crack this box open, see what's inside. I'll move this camera out of the way so y'all can see what I'm doing. Alright. Here we go. Oh no, don't look at my address, you guys. Don't dox me. I don't want people to know where I live. Oh dear. Money shot. What the heck? Oh, hey, look at that. So here's more spikes. And the cool thing is that these spikes look similar enough to these other spikes, although they're a little bit shorter. I got more spikes, guys. More spikes. Yay, spikes. These things make such a satisfying pop when they explode. Heck yeah. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of... we got a lot of spikes here, it looks like. And someone said that the spikes, they don't fit with the screws that they give. So I'm just going to try one. Let's try one. Just make sure that it fits with the screws, because that was someone's complaint, was that the screws didn't fit with the spikes. So we're going to test them out. I got a bunch of screws here. We've got the spikes on lock. Let's try and put one of these screws inside of the spike. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, refund time. Well, it seems to fit, but it's like very loose a little bit. It's probably fine. It seems like it fits. It just doesn't seem to fit very well. It doesn't seem to, like... they're a little loose on the screws. Feels like it would probably fall off of this screw. Yeah, the screws do not fit these spikes. It's too loose. That's what she said. She said it's too loose? Well. Dang. Anyway, so these spikes, I don't know, they seem like a no-go. They don't seem great. I wonder if there are no spikes. But these LEDs are a go. These LEDs are great. So, happy with this. Unfortunately, it keeps falling down. I'm gonna have to add like another hole to it so that it can like be adjusted, maybe, because apparently this hole that's here is not tight enough, which is fair. But I like that. I like the belt on the top. I think it makes it look sick. This one doesn't have a belt on it, see? But I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to make multiple versions. This is just like one of these first versions. And then I'm going to, like, as I work on it, make it more Awesome. But I think that it looks really good with this here. Like this cuff makes it look sick. If I can do like another cuff on the other side, and I've got all the accessories, I can also just leave it symmetrical. That's probably fine too. But I'm definitely gonna bring this for this photo shoot tomorrow, the spiky thing. And oh hey, I just got a message back from my buddy. So yeah, I like this little spike thing. Sorry about that brief interruption there. This thing I think is sick. This little cuff thing. This collar, this cuff thing is one of those things where it's like completely impractical, but it is so freaking cool. Like I'm so super proud of this one. But the other spike set, I don't think that I would trust the spikes to stay on. Like I don't know, the other spikes, those spikes that I got in the mail, those ones are not great. But anyways, these I'm gonna take this off now because I feel like it's probably good now. Let's take it off. But I do need to do the other side to add a belt to the other one if I want to add a belt to it, and I might just do that. All right, and the cool thing is that because it's like that, I can just take it off, and it holds its shape. It's gonna stay good. Okay. This one I just pull inside out. Bam. Okay, let's play a little bit of games. Let's do it. I'm gonna play some games. I'm gonna play some of your game, Flash Phase, and then I'm probably gonna go to sleep because I have stuff I gotta do in the morning. I'm gonna be seeing another friend for the photo shoot, which is gonna be kind of cool. Let's end the droid cam for now. I should probably eat something too, to be honest. I probably should. Eat food. I just don't know what I'm going to eat. And I had little snackies all through the day, which kind of ruined my appetite a little bit. And also, we had that big dinner earlier. Oh yeah, see this one's that's coming apart right there. It needs a new one. When's the photo shoot? I'm doing it tomorrow, before work. So I gotta go to sleep and wake up early like I did today. We're gonna do a goth photo shoot. And I want to surprise my friend by coming over with a cool fit. Yeah, this one is coming apart a little bit. This one needs some new stitching. It's like busting here. You see that little slit? It needs some new stitching on there. But otherwise, I think these gloves are still awesome. Maybe I'll do that right now while I remember. It's okay, I've gotten pretty good at doing this now. I feel like I should be able to do this real fast. And there's already thread on the needle. Okay, here we go. Something like that. Give it a snip. And let's speed stitch this guy. I feel like if I was going to do these gloves again, I could probably do it again. It's like so much faster now. Just because like I feel like I know what I'm doing a little better now. So I feel like I could just like probably hand stitch the whole thing like so fast. Hand stitching doesn't seem so bad once you've like learned how to do it. It's only when you first start that you're like, huh? How's anything done? And it takes a long time to get anything done, and you're like, ugh, sewing is hard. It's not so bad once you figure it out. I think that everybody's got like a little system for it too, like what works for them, what doesn't work for other people. It's kind of like soldering, is that like you may start it and you're probably going to expect to poke your fingers or burn your finger or whatever, but then eventually once you figure it out, you're like, ah, yes, this is not too bad. This is very doable. It's kind of like when I first started Python, I had no idea what I was doing. Okay, it's all sewed up. Let's put it on and make sure that it still fits properly. And it should. Just with less. Yes. There we go. So that little hole there is gone now. Perfect. Oh, that's great. I like repairing stuff. These gloves are sick. I love these gloves. These ones are even tighter than the other ones, eh? Because the spandex, it like really stretches to the size of my hand. Love it. I really love this glove. It's an anime glove. Okay, so I'm gonna hit my vape, and then we're gonna play some of Operation Fate. Okay. Be right back a moment. I'm gonna hit the bathroom too. Okay, I'm still here. Flash faces, woo! Let's go. I didn't expect the bathroom break to get an applause. Okay, so I'm gonna play a little bit of Operation Fate. And then I'm gonna play a little bit of Smash Bros with a random guy I met on Facebook dating. I know it sounds weird that I met a guy on Facebook dating, but you also find friends on there. It's called Facebook Dating Friendship, which is really, really kind of stupid, but whatever. But here we go. Let's go. We're gonna play Operation Fate. Here we go. Yo, I'm the only person who's streaming in Operation Fate. Yeah, let's go. Exclusive, guys. This is exclusive. We're playing the indiest of indie games today. Made by my homeboy. Yeah, sorry. The game I've been playing, Operation Fate. You know, it's very niche. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. This is an amazing game. It's too indie. It's exclusive. Give me a second. Okay, wait. I'm trying to get it to go full screen, but I won't go full screen. Maybe Alt E. Will that do it? Alt E. Control F. I'm trying to get it to go bigger. It's very small. How do I get it to go bigger? Here, I'll let you guys see what I'm seeing right here. I'm trying to make it go big. No full screen? No full screen? Okay, that's okay. Can I make it bigger? No. That's okay. Let's go. Alright guys, we're going into Operation Fate. No full screen available. That's okay. Let's start. The beginnings. Begin the game. I just got my first achievement. Beginnings. Hey Mio. Wait, can you guys hear the sound? Give a second. I see. It's not coming through my headphone. It's coming through my headphones, not my headset. Oh. Have you ever wondered why we exist? All the time. That's like... Oh, give me a second. You know, I think I have to restart it if I want to get the sound. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to restart the game. Okay. Elements of horror. This game contains polite horror elements but really well on small jump scares. Oh no. Guys, it's gonna get intense. A game by Lucas Josman. There we go, now I can hear it. Okay, let's go. It's okay, it sounds like it's gonna be okay. Hey Mio. Have you ever wondered why we exist on this strange planet? This planet we call Earth? Do you ever just look up at the stars and wonder If they're just there for us to look at them. Mm-hmm. How about you, Mio? What do you think of our universe? Ark. Huh? What is it, Mio? Promise me. Promise me that you'll... Ooh, I like that. I like that splash screen. "2120. The future. Robots have taken over the Earth. Humanity has been forced to evacuate the planet in search of a new something. An organization known as an Invasion Task Force is assembled to investigate that. And thus begins Operation Fate." Watch overlay. Where am I? Good question. Looks like we're in the mushroom forest. Move. A and D. Ooh. Okay, we're in it. Oh, the sounds played at the same time. It could also be like my microphone. My microphone might be picking up my TV because I'm having it come to the TV so I can hear it. Ehehe, I found you. Oh god. What the frick? It's darkness. It's actual... I'm talking to darkness. He found me. Oh. I can either say yes, he found me. No, he didn't found me. Or I don't know if he found me. Oh, fuck. No. No. You didn't find me. Screw you. Do we die? Are we dead? Okay, we're good. Huh. Dang. I've been having these weird, creepy dreams lately. That was a very creepy dream. We got, man. The creature got us. It's been throwing off my morning routine. I think that would definitely throw up your morning routine. It's probably got something to do with my weird sleeping habits. Ah, yes. Or... ... Anyways. Rise and shine, Ark. It's time to wake up and get your head in the game. Well, all assets did load. Yeah, some of the assets did load. There's a lot of green up here. Oh, wait. Okay, what's going on over here? This way leads to the rest of the men's quarters. I don't need to go this way. What if we want to go to see the men's quarters? Okay, well, let's go this way then. Cyrus, good morning, Ark. Morning, Cyrus. What time you showed up? You're late again. Oh, I'm always late. I was fashionably late, okay? I had a weird dream. I couldn't get up. Get him with excuses, Og. Try to be on time. Sure, whatever you say, Cyrus. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I didn't quite catch that. Care to run it by me again? I mean, yes, sir. Good. I'm glad we understand each other. Dude, this guy's a dick. I mean, yes, sir. Ain't that a relief? This is Cyrus Mayfield, my boss and acting commander of our operations base. We've been getting to know each other so well, you can see he's more of a close friend. I'm supposed to report to him every morning at 9 a.m. for comedy training. Unfortunately, the 9 training has become more of a 10 improv comedy session. Get wrecked, Cyrus, with me as the guest star of the hour. Well, Ark, enough delay. Let's head to the training room, shall we? Yes, right, sir. Let's hope the morning goes by quickly. Okay, let's go. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Let's review the basics. Take a look at the top left-hand corner of your screen. See the green flashing bar? That's your energy meter. If it ever drops to 0, you lose a life unit. The flashing orange squares are your life units. Lose all your life units and you'll get a game over screen. What's a game over screen? It's something you don't want to get. You mean like the flu? So then couldn't you just treat the symptoms with some medication? Anyways, moving on. Let's start with a basic warm-up. Go ahead and shoot down those targets. Use the WASD keys and arrow keys to move. Use the mouse to aim and left mouse button to shoot. You can also have on shift while moving to move faster. Oh, so nice. That's good. Well, what's going on? Uh-oh. I can't see nothing. What just happened? Turn down the sound a little bit. It's very loud. There you go. Is that better? It's messed up. Oh shoot. What does this right click do? I've got some like green thing that's emitting in front of me. Maybe it's like a lightsaber? I don't know. It's really nasty. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. I think oh, wait. I see blue. I see blue. What kind of a computer am I using? Give me a second. I can give you my specs. I'm on a ACPI X64 base CPU. It's a 12th gen Intel R Core TM i3. And my vid card is a AMD Radeon RX 6600. Great job. Now for an explanation of absorption aura. You can toggle absorption aura by using a mouse wheel. However, the spacebar works as well. Try scrolling up on the mouse wheel. Oh, there we go. Activating the aura will decrease your energy over time, but while active, absorption aura will plenish it with any form of damage you take. If I get hit by an enemy while my aura thing is active, I'll end up gaining energy instead. Correct. That sounds like an overpowered game mechanic. You might say that. Just remember, if you don't take enough damage, the aura thing can kill you. Best be time at using it when you really need it. Okay, cool. So not so overpowered, and actually lethal. Keep in mind, however, this is your only source of healing. That is to say, your modal robot fighter lives and dies by the aura. That sounds important. Indeed. Now scroll down the mouse wheel to deactivate the aura. Well, that concludes today's training. Transport a copy of the help manual into your inventory. If you need to review anything you've covered today, we'll just take a look at it. In addition to your machine's functions, this manual lists any current objectives you may have. You'll need your accessory in order to access it. You can use the Escape, Q, and P keys. No worries. Okay. Reporting interesting findings you've come across to me. We'll find some burgers ready for you when you get back. Okay, Cyrus, I'll see you later then. Yes, bye now. Good luck. Yeah, I don't know what that one scene there was really messed up, but everything else seemed to be okay. Hey, Ark, what's on your mind? So what now? Hi, Sabrina. Nothing. I just say nothing and walk away. See ya. Hi, Sabrina. I'm playing my friend's game right now. Okay, what's out here? Oh god. Let's not go in that room. What's over here? I don't know why. It seems like the game is a little buggy for me, eh? Okay, we don't go into the men's quarters. Infinity loading screen. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go in here. This seems like where I'm supposed to go. Nothing interesting this way. Okay, what about over here? So it says, how are you doing today, Jordan? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing today, Sabrina? It's good to see you. Yeah, it is super buggy for me. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna take a break from the game. Maybe we'll figure out what's going on with it. Click on the big door. Is there a big door at the back? Where's the big door? Is there a big door over here? This must be the big door. There we go. Here's where I go to training room. I don't need to use the user room right now. Okay. Maybe it's this door at the back here? Okay, once you teleport, click on the big door once you teleport. Oh, is it the very back of the room here? Okay, hey, home base. Well, it looks like it's the world map, but whatever that means. Go scout out some areas for something, anything interesting. Yeah, I don't know why, but it is like, I can't see anything. I'm bugged. I'm bugged. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a little break and play some Smash, okay? But maybe we can figure out what's going on here, and then I can help you out. We can do some bug testing, bug stomping. But I don't know what the heck is going on here. Ah! Well, glitchy game. Take the break. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed after I play a little bit of Smash. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna run it. Okay, time to hook up Smash. We're gonna play a little bit of Smash Bros before I go to sleep. Before I go to sleep. Game is toast on your computer. Oh, yeah, I don't know what the heck. My computer can't run it. All right, we're gonna run some Smash. Oh, frick! My phone fell over. Thanks for trying it though. Yeah, no worries. If we can figure out what the like, I don't mind to help you out figuring out what the bug is. It might just be with my graphics card or something like that. It doesn't like it. All right, guys. I think I'm probably gonna end the stream now because I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon. But I'm gonna jump in here. Say hello to Flashface. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Sabrina, thank you for joining us too. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow around the same time, 8 a.m. my time to like 10 a.m. Well, maybe not tomorrow because I realize my friend Alan is coming over tomorrow. So maybe I'll stream later on in the day. Maybe we'll stream some of our making stuff. But otherwise, I think I'm going to go, guys. Thank you guys so much for playing. And take care, everyone. Later, Sabrina. Later, Flash Phase. Later, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you. Hey, no problem. No problem. Thanks for sharing your game with me. Hopefully we can get the bugs fixed out, because I want to play more of the game. I want to figure out, like, I want to find out what happens next. I really like the opening. I thought the opening was really cool. I'm a big fan of, like, those wistful kind of, like, monologues, and I want to know who Mio and Kai are. Okay, laters. Sleep well. I will, Sabrina. You take care. You sleep well, too. You guys have a good night, and take care, everybody.